Well, here we are again today at my favourite classic car toy shop, Alex Holland Classic Cars at Rochecutters Bay, and we're just feasting our eyes here on a classic 2002 BMW. I like these cars. I've never been much of a fan of BMW, but I like the use of their glass on the windows, large windows, where I would be sure that you would get pretty much good all-round view when driving these cars. I think in the late 60s and early 70s, BMW really did come up with some nice designs. But look at this one. This is beautiful. This is a classic 1972 BMW 3-litre CSL, and the definition of this car is outstanding. Again, BMW used a lot of glass on the windows, large windows, for that all-round view when driving. Now, I'm pretty sure that when the designers of this car designed this car, I reckon they would have been really happy with themselves. The appointments are just absolutely beautiful. It looks very similar to another car at the back here, which is a more later model of BMW, which is a 635. But everything about this, look at this metal strip that comes along the car. It blends in with the door handle, perfectly parallel. And again, the use of glass on the window, large windows, curved shape. And if you look at the profile of this car and then compare it with this other one up the back here, the red one, which is the 635, a lot of similarities. Look at that. The nose at the front, of the CSL, and even the face. Look at this. There's the face of it, with the two sports headlights, the angle of the profile, and again with the 635, there are similarities with that classic CSL. But we'll come around now and have a look around at some more cars. It's got a few more additions, but I really love this car. I'm wrapped in this car. This is a beautiful car. Over here there's what looks like a wartime Mercedes. Probably about a late 1930s model. And this looks very similar to something that the German Nazi army were going around in during the Second World War. And then look at this, a Cooper, Mini Cooper. Now whether it is a real one, I don't know, because a lot of these cars get what they call Cooperized, where basically they can just get a standard Clubman and just Cooperize it. But it does look very nice. It's got the badging there of Cooper S, but you can buy those on eBay and just stick it on, no problem. That's a nice car. Now this little sports model car here, at first I thought it was a Sunbeam, but it's not. It's actually a Daihatsu. Interesting. At the back there they've got a Trabant, no big deal. And here we have, well, I call it a French Volkswagen. The 2CV, as they call it. These cars were made out of recycled tin cans, apparently. But the idea of building these was, it was a cheap car, much like the Volkswagen, a common people's car. The Fiat 600, that's still here. That won't go for a while, I think. Now this one got me going at first. I thought at first this was an early model 1933 or 34 Ford. But this is all done up as like a pickup truck or a utility. Doesn't have a V8 engine, and I've been looking at this very closely. It's got what appears to be a 4-cylinder engine, as you can see by the distributor. You've got one lead going to the coil pack, and then of course the 4 other leads that go to the spark plugs on the engine. But it looks pretty good. And then he's got, well, that looks like a 911 Porsche just sitting there in the middle of the showroom there. Looks to be a very original car as well. But that's it for today at my favourite classic toy shop.